Hey guys, Parfax here, and today's just a couple quick tips of things you need to do every day in the July patch. All right, let's get started. So today is going to be a pretty quick video. I have some IRL stuff going on, but I want to bring you guys a little bit of a couple things you should be doing every day during the Medley Fair, because it is a lot of fun. You can see here people are dancing, having a good time. We're playing instruments, we're fishing, we're crafting gear. There's a bunch of new things, but this video is just going to help you with a few things you should be doing. Now, I've done all mine today, so it's going to be hard for me to show you, but we're going to bring you a few things that you need to be doing every day, just kind of take advantage of what's out there. Now, first is, of course, you can see here that person's doing it. You need to go over to each of the Medley Fair places. And that is, we have one here in Brightwood. We have one here in Everfall. We have one in Monarchs. And then I think that's it. There might be one. Yeah, so there's are your three locations. They have the little the icon there that kind of shows you this is what they are. If you can't fast travel to them, all you have to do is go to the shrines, run up to them, and then you can fast travel to there and from there. Now, when you get there, you want to make sure you dance at these, all three of these, every day. It's going to give you some very good event rep, because there's some pretty awesome stuff on the event vendor here, which we can show you. There's a ton of stuff from this. Food's always real good. This is 33 food. Well, that's actually fishing XP, which is actually great if you're trying to level up your fishing. It's actually just not bad while you're fishing. I haven't tested it to see if it gets you bigger fish, but essentially you just got to catch bigger fish. But you have great food here, and you have a lot of cool. We have a dance. We have a couple cool items. We have some patterns, which I don't suggest getting these, but they're not bad. And then we have some, stuff to make better trophies. We have some skins, which are great. We have another dance, which is awesome. We have a trophy that gives you 10% fishing experience, which is great. More emotes, which is always awesome. We have some more skins. And then we have legendary patterns, which can guarantee you a Lego with refreshing and elemental version. It cannot roll resilient to my knowledge. So this isn't great for PvP, and I don't think it can roll ward. But if you're looking for a generic Lego, no matter who you are, you can go ahead and get one of these, because it only takes 0 skill to do it. So you can do it, just have to have the mats. So really cool. So that's part of the reason why I want to make this video, to let you guys know what you need to do. So of course, every day you want to go here and you want to dance on every single one of the floors. And then other than that, we're going to port to a town, and we'll show you another little tip. All right, so the next thing you want to do is make sure you go to every town every day and go to their stage to gather. Basically, it just gives you, I don't know if I have any, they'll give you like these little baskets that you can open. They'll give you some coins, they'll give you some tokens, and they'll give you some rep when you get them. Now, one thing to note about these is whenever your town levels up, you can actually grab them again. So just because you got one day doesn't mean you can't get it again. I've gotten, I think, Windswords 4 times or 3 times, something along that. I think 4 times. I think they've upgraded twice. But just know, if it's a very high populated, like Windsward, Everfall, Brightwood, sometimes Monarchs, you want to go there multiple times. Like you see this person right here is grabbing it, so you can get that event tokens, because you really want to get to the max event, so you can get all those really cool rewards. All right, the next thing you're going to want to do, we'll go up here and show you, is there was a change to the gypsum system, or at least the faction vendor, to give you double gypsum orbs at the faction vendor. I believe we bought both of ours a day. But part of the reason why, even if you're maxed out, even if you don't need any shards, you do want to do this, because it gives you a chance at some really nice gear. The Legos from the vendors, or from the gypsum casts, have been flowing a lot better now. Yeah. So I've got both of these already today. But you want to make sure you grab both of these, because it's very important if you're trying to level up your expertise. You want to get these. If you're looking for Umble Shards, you want to get these. Or just the possibility of getting some, nice little Legos. I don't know if I have any of my Legos on me. Yeah, so I got these today, which are Freedom, Refreshing, Angry Earth Ward. That's pretty good. Medium, so if you're looking for a medium dungeon build, that's not bad. And then, those are Rushers, which we will talk about in a minute. But yeah, so you want to make sure you're doing those every day, because they are really good. Now you want to get your gypsum cast, because you can actually get some pretty cool things. All right, the next thing is something I haven't suggested in a while, But you want to make sure you go down here, and if you want to grab and make, I'm not actually in the area where I have it, but if you make your topaz gypsum, this was also buffed to where you can actually get 2 of the topaz gypsums a day, well, 10. So you can get 2 orbs a day. That way you can go ahead and get 2 more casts, because it's going to be pretty important. You get some really good gear, and it is going to give you a lot of cool items. All right, the next thing on our list is if you go to the stone cutting table, you actually now have a new runestone stopwatch. And even if you're not a crafter, I suggest you make these every day, because if at any point you have, the ability to craft, these can be really good. I'm going to use these more on, say, like the greatsword and stuff like that, that when they come out, there's not going to be a whole lot of ways to make them. That way I can use these runestone stopwatches to craft, let's say greatswords or new things that come out. So that's what we're really going to use these for. But runestones can be expensive, so if you are someone who doesn't really have a lot of time or a little bit of extra income to get the 10 runestones every day, then maybe this isn't worth it. But I definitely suggest putting a big prioritization on these, because it's a very, very nice little item. And who knows, they're a little wonky right now, but they could get buffed. But they give you a better chance to get a Lego. You'll, instead of 595 to 600 with all gear, this just gives you the ability to do 598 to 600. So really good. I definitely suggest everyone get this, and make sure you are wearing your stone cutting gear when you make it, because you do have a chance to proc additional items. So really cool here. Make sure you go ahead and craft your stopwatch every single day. The next thing on our list, we're going to talk about doing OPR. Now, OPR is something that I am personally love to do. My guild itself, we do it a lot, and it's something I don't typically tell people to do, because a lot of times it's not necessarily worth it. Just because the time investment isn't the greatest, but I mean, I love having fun, and OPR sometimes can be really fun. So we've been doing a lot of OPR, and the reason why we're doing this is because a couple different things. So now the OPR caches actually drop really good gear. I think I showed it to you, but I got these yesterday. Vigor, Refreshing, Resilient. I've seen people get some actual bisque gear from it. I think that came, I don't remember where this came from, but I got a couple cool earrings and stuff like that. So definitely do your OPR day. The caches you get out there. I got like 3 legendaries in a row. Last night I got this helmet, which was not the greatest, but it still was a Lego. I can't remember. I don't know if I have the other one on me, but you get a lot more Legos from it, and they can be actually really good. I've seen people get actual BIS items. You're going to see a video here about, I didn't open them, but I had somebody that I know in the guild that I'm in, they opened up, I think it was like 126. So you're going to see that video here coming soon, because some of the gear in there is pretty crazy. You have a really good chance of getting good gear. But then also you get PvP track experience, which you want to progress through that. You also get Umbral Shards, you get coins, you get faction tokens. It is so rewarding to do OPR. Honestly, you could get on, just spam Q OPR every day, all day, and I think you'd be happy with your progression. It's not going to be super, super fast, but it's going to be really fun, and actually, it's very, very rewarding. It's the most rewarding PvP that you can actually do. Last but certainly not least, get out there, do some of this, play your instruments, level it up. You have double experience this weekend. Oh, I missed one. And get out there and fish. It is also double experience. This has been a ton of fun. While you're doing just about anything, you'll be able to get some of the new songs, get some nice buffs. So if you're out there gathering, make sure you put on a gathering buff. Tune in. Every town pretty much has a bunch of people just playing instruments, having a good time. It's been a ton of fun. So make sure you get out there, jam out. Drums are one of my favorite. Drums and guitar are probably my 2 favorite here to play. And yeah, just have some fun fishing. It's double experience weekend, and get out there and play some music, because it is just a lot of fun. I know I'm more PvP oriented most of the time, but I was a Guitar Hero fan, so playing a little bit of a Guitar Hero-esque, MMO version of Guitar Hero has been a ton of fun. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a couple quick tips, just a quick video today. We'll have some more in-depth videos, maybe some builds next week coming, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. And don't always remember, tip your musicians, because if you tip them, you can get the buff. Great, come on, that was almost perfect. I mean, I did miss like 3, but all right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.